So we've finally made it out of the barrow, and now it's time to return to Riverwood to drop off the Golden Claw. And then once that's done, we can go ahead and go all the way back to Whiterun and deliver that Dragon Stone. And then hopefully by then the wizard will know what to do with that thing. Oh, and by the way, I've actually been training with Fendal all morning, doing some archery. So now that's up to level 39, and I think our level, the base one, increased all the way from 2 to 6. So that was also a nice surprise. Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess this is some kind of alchemist cabin.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Alright. Well, maybe she has some books we could read, or even some spare potions. Yeah, here's one. Okay, so it is an alchemist cabin. Wait a second. Where the hell does this lead to? The cellar? Alright, so now we're actually level 7, but what the hell is this place? Yeah, she must be doing some kind of witchcraft here. This is not looking too good. Yeah, she has quite a bit of ingredients and Spriggan sap too. Pretty sure that's really tough to get. Oh, and poison as well? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm counting at least 3 human skulls. This ain't good. And this says, Helgi, dear, why do you hesitate? You can feel the power coursing in your blood. You have only to reach out and grasp it. Renounce that boy of yours and come. Come live with me in the forest. My sister will be here soon. Together we can form a proper coven, and your training will truly begin. Oh man. So she really is a witch then. Alright, you know what? How about we get the hell out of here? Yeah, I'm just glad she didn't see us go down there. Okay, Fendal's coming too.
Fool.
Oh
None
shit.
know my secret.
Yeah, I could have sworn we went in there unseen, but I guess not. Okay, I guess that takes care of her. Yeah, I thought for a second there she just disintegrated. I guess Fendal got her though. Wait, who are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Do you mind explaining what's going on?
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure Riverwood's in the opposite direction. Sort of where you came from.
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped.
So Mistwatch,
yeah,
huh? I think we should be careful too, because for all we know, this could also be a trap. Let's see. No, it's not there. Where, oh where is Mistwatch? Yeah, I don't know, maybe it didn't even mark it on our map. That's kind of strange, but oh well. There's always the chance we'll stumble across it later. But yeah, Riverwood should be just ahead, like I said. Oh, and check that out. Looks like a big-ass elk. Alright, Fendal. I think I got tonight's dinner. Just as long as it doesn't float too far down the river. Alright, cool. So we also got a decent amount of venison. And I guess we could sell the antlers and whatever else it had. Because I'm not sure what else we'd use it for aside from maybe trying to make some leather. Although I'm not even sure you'd use elk for that. Although I guess you could, couldn't you? But yeah, really quick, let's stop inside the Riverwood Trader and then we'll be on our way.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do? How about we play tag?
Hey there, Lucan.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Well, lucky for you, I've got it right here.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well, don't just thank me. Fendal over here did a decent amount of work,
It means
too.
so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you two ought to stay and chat a while. Or if you want, you could continue with me, Fendal.
It's a fine day with
Really
you
doesn't
around.
matter. But yeah, seeing as how we've already made this journey
Papa
before,
isn't too friendly with strangers. But you
I guess I'll see you guys once we get a bit closer to Whiterun. Alright, so now that we're here, I think I'd at least like to check and see how much the horses cost. I think at the moment we only have a little bit over 1,000. And I'm not really sure we want to waste all of that just yet.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Okay, well maybe you could tell me how much they cost.
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Okay, so they're 1,000. Yeah, you know what? On second thought, I think I'll walk.
Suit yourself. Ride strong.
So obviously we could afford it, but at the moment we still have the option to continue training with Fendal. And that tends to cost quite a bit, so I think it might be better we just save some, at least for now. Although, like I said, our archery is at, what, level 39? And I'm not sure he can train us much more. I think the cap might even be 40 or maybe 60, if we're lucky. But yeah, let's hurry up and make our way to the Dragon's Reach. Oh yeah, and I guess while we're here, we might as well apply that level, and I'll show you guys what skills I've been investing in. So we'll put some on stamina, and then I'm not sure we can upgrade our archery anymore. Yeah, because it requires level 40. But as you can see, we have 2 out of 5 on there. And then we also have 2 out of 5 on our two-handed
Legion's
weapons.
always looking for strong, capable warriors. What are your thoughts on all this? Think you've got what it takes? I know it's what everyone says.
Wait, what?
To go to new place, keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Oh yeah, no thanks.
Waiting. When are we going to see
We'll stay
some
far
action?
away from them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I guess now that we've pretty much done everything in Riverwood, we can actually start talking to some of these people.
Those green apples you sold me the other day were...
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun?
I guess I'm just helping out.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Oh yeah, I was already on my way up there. But I guess while I'm here, do you have any idea where a guy like me could grab a drink?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
Really? So what's your problem with Mikhail?
Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikhail, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Okay, thanks. I guess I'll keep an eye out for him.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember how many of these people actually have things for us to do. Pretty sure she does.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Which bard? Mikhail?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
So I guess maybe her husband passed away. But you said there was a certain bard giving you trouble, didn't you?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to know what that means. But I guess that Battleborn isn't the only one having problems with Mikhail. That being said, I'm sure we could deal with him.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Oh no, I think my sword might be sharp enough.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Alright, so...
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Of course you
I
don't.
need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
Very successful.
Oh, really?
Obviously.
And what might you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Well, some may say Skyrim weather is just as bad. But what about those caravans you mentioned?
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Really?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
Okay. So it sounds like you'd want to be a merchant then?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, like I told the other lady, maybe I could help.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Yeah, sounds like a fair trade. Hopefully I will be back soon.
Farewell.
I guess just as soon as we deal with that bard Mikhail. I'm guessing he's in here. The Bannered Mare.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I think I have business to attend to. Oh yeah, there's the little pest.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Yeah, about that. I think you need to leave Carlotta alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Yes, Mom?
No, she's not,
Just a
dude.
reminder, sweetie.
How about you
The
stop
blankets
kidding
still need
yourself?
to be washed.
Oh, yes,
I don't
Mom.
have to take
I'll
that
make
from
sure
you.
It gets done.
You're as good as...
Please,
Come on, let's see what you're made of. Gods, no.
Keep those hands up! Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up! 12 septims on the big one.
I think that means me.
Not so tough.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Yeah, so I make myself clear, right?
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Okay, well, I think that solved our bard problem. Question is now, do any of these other people have something we could do?
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
And what makes you so sure about that?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Well, I took on the bard with no problem. I'd say you're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
Yeah, just how I like it.
Someone do something!
Another maggot to scratch beneath my help, please.
Somebody, help! This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever made. Ragnar the Red.
That the best you can do? You call yourself a lord?
Yeah, I'm sure that crazy armor she has on right now ain't doing us any favors. Although it looks like we still should be able to get the best of her.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Alright, so how about that 100 gold you promised?
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
So I earned that gold then, huh?
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are.
You know, I could have sworn she could be a follower, couldn't she? Here, let's check one more time.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Oh yeah, see, she can. So the thing is, do we want to stay with Fendal, or maybe... Yeah, you know what? I think Fendal deserves some time off. So how about we travel with her for a bit?
Looks like you got someone already.
Oh, he does not look happy.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I was thinking maybe something a little more dangerous.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Really? Alright, well I guess that should be all.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Alright, so we still have yet to talk to him, and then I believe... where did she go? I guess she may be in the other room, but we'll get to her in a second.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I guess. Oh yeah, here she is.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Yeah,
Now,
I think I'll
please,
pass.
No more questions.
But anyways, onwards to the Dragon Reach.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never.
Oh, he was a
accept his
Stormcloak.
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Do you believe this?
Yeah, you know what,
old
ma'am? Maybe I can help you.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Alright. But you gotta tell me, how can you be sure he's alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Spend it on drinks at the Bannered Mare.
Alright, how about we meet with her a little bit later on?
Finest cuts,
Never
fresh
you
from the
mind.
wilds.
I'll find him.
I think delivering the Dragonstone may be a bit more
That's what I can't
important,
stand
but
the sight of a strong Nord woman.
by the sounds of it, we should at least be able to help her.
You wear that armor well.
I'm not sure we'll find her son alive, but I think knowing the truth might be what she really deserves. And at this point, anything we can do to sort of disrupt the Imperials might be in our best interest. I know we haven't necessarily joined the Stormcloaks yet, but it's definitely something I'll look into in the future.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? But what about that reward you guys promised? Any chance I'll be seeing that soon?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Alright then. Sounds like a plan to me.